live? Are we live? Can you hear us? Fingers crossed. Okay, so, hello everyone. Today we are going to be playing Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. If you've so this is a game that I used to play. This is Maddie speaking. I used to play this all the time with my family. Like, literally, like, my mom played it, my dad played it, my sister played it. And so we would originally play it on the original DS, and we would just trade DSs and take turns playing each other. Just having good family fun, and it's a really fun game. It's a really enjoyable game. It's a somewhat complex game, so I'm going to try to explain the rules of the game as we are playing, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, I think that once you see the way the game flows, it'll start to make sense, and hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. Also, I muted the music, number one, because it makes it difficult to hear me, but also I didn't know what the copyright rules are for having, because it's copyrighted music, but it's a video game, and video games are allowed to be streamed, so I just have the sound effects, and the sound effects are at a low volume, but if the audio at any point is off, or if you can't hear me, or if you want to hear more of the game, just let me know. So I'm going to do a quick battle just to start us off. I'll turn artifacts on. So artifacts are these items that give the player and the enemy certain abilities. You get to choose which those are, and I'll walk through those in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start game. Okay, so we're fighting Finden. I cannot remember how to pronounce his name. And since we're starting with the originals, I'm gonna go ahead and choose Anlin, who is Finden's cousin, I believe. Yeah. I also like her special ability, so there's that. So, this is the screen where you choose which... This is the screen where you choose which fighters you want to field. And so one thing that I actually like, I'm gonna go ahead and do a traditional, but I'll choose the deer because they gracefully jump over enemy walls, which is really helpful. And then I'm going to choose the treant. And they automatically default to having the hunter, the pixie, and the bear, and I like all three of those units. And this is the screen where you get to choose your artifact. And so I normally go with the leaf plate, the very first one here, which boosts your hero HP by 25%. And I really like that one because not only does it make it easier for you to survive, but your special ability is that you hit the enemy. Well, when you charge up your magic gauge, you can hit the enemy with like half of your full HP, which means that instead of hitting for 50, I should be hitting for like 67? That's bad math, but that's a guess. So go with the leaf plate, and we are ready. Okay, so I go first. See, 25% extra, I already have more HP than my opponent, which is really nice. So I've got 2 turns to make some stuff happen, and the way this game works is that you want to create formations by setting up... So attack formations for the small units are 3 in a row, and you can also make walls by having 3 in a row. So attack units are 3 in a row vertically, and wall units are 3 in a row horizontally. And so one thing that you can do that's really handy is that you can delete certain units, and so that if you create a formation by deleting a unit, you get a turn back. So like you see right here, right down here, I have 2 turns, but by deleting this piece to create a row of 3 brown archers, I get that turn back. What else do I want to do? So I mentioned you can create walls. So you see these two blue bears right here. I'm going to move this blue bear and create a wall formation. So I only have one turn left. I want to make it count. And what I really want to do is next turn I want to set up these two units right here. So I'm going to move this bear right. And now it's Pantheon's turn. Clearly they had a much better first turn than I did, but I'm still pretty confident in their ability to make something happen here. Okay, so if you look here, the numbers, the big numbers, tell you how many rounds they have before they attack you, or before you attack them. So I'm going to go ahead and try to weaken this structure right here, because that's a fairly powerful structure that I don't want to get caught on the wrong side of. So I'll move you. I shouldn't have done that. So here's what I'll do. I'll move this piece here, and then create a wall, and then when I create the wall will remove, and it'll create this chain. Oh, you can't see my finger. It'll create this chain right here. So, and I get a turn back from doing that. I'll go ahead and set up this deer next time with two blue pieces, and I'll call it a day. My opponent is over there lit up like a Christmas tree, and I am basically defenseless. Not the best position, but you know. So we're about to be attacked. I didn't see that one coming, but. So we're kind of running low on units to fight with, so I'm going to go ahead and click this button down here and bring in some more units, so hopefully we'll have some more choices. And that helped almost not at all. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and remove this blue formation there. Move this green one to create a formation. So only put that one, and our turn is over. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. So, if you'll see right here, you'll see that it's lit up, which means that I can use my special ability, but his is also lit up, which means that he can use his special ability. But since there is a clear opening here, I'm going to go ahead and use mine. Oh, I forgot the arrow storm. Okay, so on the DS version, it's one single arrow that you use, and on this version, it's 3 arrows, so you have more space, but you don't do as much damage in a single burst. But this should still do some damage. Left him with 30. We have a treant. Nice. Let me go ahead and start setting him up. So these big units, like this one over here, require 2 rows of 2 to establish. And that's what we're going to do now. So we should be on the verge of winning this one, but one rule of thumb in this game is to not count your eggs before they're hatched. But this should do. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. So he's still alive, meaning that he has something up his sleeve. I don't know what artifact he's using. Probably the Phoenix Feather. The Phoenix Feather revives you with a certain amount of your HP. So the fight's not over yet. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this one. That didn't work out as planned. What's happening? Why can't I fix this carrot? I'm very confused. It's not letting me choose characters anymore? Choose units anymore? What is going on? I'm doing well, I don't want to give up now. How do I skip my turn? Resume game. Well, this is unfortunate. Can I delete a turn? Can I delete a unit? No. It clearly wants me to do something, but I don't know what. I would very much like to move this piece. How do I end a turn? Well, I'm going to look up how to end my turn, so hopefully that will put the world back in balance. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, but how do I move my piece? Alright, so apparently this game has frozen, so rather than waste your time trying to figure out how to fix it, I'm going to go ahead and end this game and start a new one. That was weird though, I have no idea what just happened there. dragons because they will eat idle units and become stronger. And as for artifacts, there's one I really like. I could do Talon's Talon. Ritual Dagger is a good one. I think we did it with Crown of Thorns, where the enemy hero loses 2 HP every turn. Alright, we are starting with Gold Dragon. That is nice. That his spell allows him to turn all of his walls into fireballs and blocks them at his opponents. So that is incredibly helpful to know when you see him building a bunch of walls. You know that those can also be used as weapons. Dragon will probably act more as a shield, because it's currently sitting at 98 hit points and my dragon is currently sitting at 60. Oh, it's over. those are fun too, because they deplete MP as well. I actually really like the gauntlet, because the gauntlet allows you to pick up walls from anywhere. Which is going to be really helpful because Godwin's ability allows him to have a really, really strong wall in the very front row. After this fight, I'm going to go ahead and change the volume and hopefully that'll help. Because honestly, the sound effects aren't really needed in this game. They're just extra. I think I moved the wrong piece just then. I was not paying attention. Not paying attention to that angel over there. Oh, I'm about to get my world rocked. Oh no. Okay. This one might be an L. This one might be an L. Oh, here we go. I'm bracing. I'm bracing over here. I survived. I don't know how. Oh, but now there are 2 angels on the field. Lord have mercy. Okay, here we go. Maybe this will take out the dragon. Let me go. Took out 1. Okay, I can live with that. Stack these pieces on the sides here. So that this is not going on. Alright, so if you stack pieces, they become more strong. So 1, double stack. So that might be nice. No! No! Alright, so that piece I just set up is doing absolutely nothing because of that nice green wall that. But it removed everything from the field, so I suppose not all is lost. Ugh. I'm just giving me a run from my money. No, that's not what I meant to push. Damn it. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that part. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's not nice. Damage to the angels. Some, a little bit. Every little bit counts. No! Ah! I am frustration. I am frustration incarnate. Do your worst, Angel. Do your worst. Whoa, I survived. Not expecting that. Now, what happens now? Yo, what if, hear me out, what if we stack two of these rock shells on top of each other? I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna have time. We might have time. We might have time. We have time. We have time. Yes! Okay. 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 This should do a ton of damage. Maybe. Can this end it? Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Oh, that was intense. Okay. So, exit game. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and lower the sound effects. So hopefully we won't have to worry about there being... Okay, so apparently the game has to restart. Actually, can y'all hear... Okay, so can y'all hear me better now that the sound effects are off? I think that turned out. I'm going to go ahead and restart the game just in case that I actually have to restart it for the sound effects to be gone. Shouldn't take me long. Give me a second. So, looks like the sound effects are gone. Are you able to hear me better now? I know that was an issue before. Still working out all the kinks. But I imagine I'm looking at my sound mixers and my sound is like right within like the green and yellow range, which is really helpful. And so I think things should be okay. I'm going to do like one or two more quick battles. I don't want to go for too long, but I'm having fun and I hope you are too. Artifacts on. Who haven't I played as yet? You know what? I'm gonna go with Godric. Because Godric absolutely... That was a hard fight. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Priestess because she heals me while we're charging. And I'm gonna go with the... I think I'm gonna go with the Angel because any damage that my units take, she'll heal them. Which is nice. Oh, I forgot about... I could use the Staff of Elrath. Do I want to use the Staff of Elrath, though? Ooh, I like that. The Angel heals all charging attack formations back to full power and does it incrementally. Yes, please. Alright, so he's starting with... Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. No, I don't want to do that. Remove. Put you there. There you go. And so we'll fire her off next round. Alright, so he has a Raksha shot up, which is not ideal. But hopefully we'll have a counterattack for that soon enough. Still no big units, which is unfortunate. There's only so much I can do with these options here. Still no angels. Where are they? Still no angels. What the heck? This is wild. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, so this one explodes units, right? Yeah. So what I don't want to do is summon any units right now. Move you here. Move you here. Move you there. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Now I'm mad, but it's all good. Still no angels, though. That is not good. Okay. Oof. Let me go ahead and use my spell. Maybe that'll do some damage. That was nice. How have I not gotten a single angel? Like, I know I probably sound like a broken record, but I have had no champion units at all. Okay, we're done. Without a single angel, I might add. Alright, so this is going to be my last one. This is going to be a short stream for today, but I'm going to go with Aiden. I love the Nightmare units because they all launch at the same time, no matter what their charge time is. And the Pit Fiends are pretty intense. We'll go with them, and then where's the Thorn Whip? I like the Thorn Whip. No, it's the Thorn Whip that I want. The Thorn Whip makes it so that all of the Nightmares reach their maximum power when they launch, which is a beautiful thing. Alright, so here we go. We'll go ahead and start building up some of these units here. Alright. I want to stack these. I want to stack these two little Nightmares side by side. Super cute. I totally have the I Am Creation, both haunted and holy song stuck in my head, which isn't that big a deal, but like, those are the only words I know of that song, so it's just playing, that one line is playing on loop in my head. I cannot believe I just did that. I put my Nightmare right in harm's way. Oh my goodness. How did I miss that? Ugh. How did that only do 12 damage? That only did 12 oh my goodness. This should actually do some damage though. Okay. So now we've got something to work with. My spell is up and ready, but I can't use it yet because the spell activates with walls, and I don't have very many walls. Can we take out the angel? Can we take out the angel? Woo! Okay. Cool. Sorry, that clap was probably really loud and sudden. I apologize. I got excited. I'm sorry. What? That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh no. Oh well. That did not work out as planned. But sometimes that's how it goes. Let's see how we do with this. We're launching the spell. There we go. Whew. Alright, that'll do it for now. I had a lot of fun streaming with y'all. If this is something you enjoyed, please do let me know. I really do value your input and feedback and all of that good stuff. If you have any suggestions, I am more than happy to hear them. I know I was silent way too often, mostly because I was focused on the game, but I'm hoping that once we try out some different games and figure out how to manage the sound quality and everything, we'll be able to create more of an interactive stream, which is something that I'm looking forward to for sure. But yeah, any feedback, any ideas, any game suggestions, anything like that, please feel free to send them our way. And for now, that is all. So thank you so much for coming. Have a great rest of your weekend.